Hello, we're live.
Oh, we are? Oh, already?
Oh, I'm sure you know I told you we're going live.
See, we got giggles in the house.
And see, I got a heart in my hair. This one's
Yeah,
not.
see that?
Look, see?
Yeah.
A heart.
hmm
Hi, Giggles. Nice to see you.
Hello, everybody. The whole one person watching.
You don't have to ruin it for the people replaying. There could be 100 people for all they know.
Well, you never know.
Because and when you watch the replay, you have no idea.
That's right.
Well, they're probably all busy celebrating and actually getting stuff for each other. That's why. And other people might be.
I know. And our money is all tied up in repairs and other things.
I did find out my ring size today, though.
Oh, that's nice. You didn't send it to me.
Well, I just found out today.
Oh, we get 7.5, 8.
You think I have fat fingers? Well, she put on a 7 and she said, oh, that's too loose. And then she put on a 6 and that was too tight. So then she figured about a 6.5.
Mm.
So I would say 6.5 to 7, depending. Definitely
Yeah.
not 6. 6, I could not. I mean, if I could have probably forced it on, but I don't think I ever would have got it off again. It wouldn't go past the knuckle. So.
Right.
Not a 6. So 6.5. It's pretty firm, but you can move it back and forth. And 7 had a little bit more give.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Depending on how firm you want it around your finger, I guess. Kind of thing.
Well, you don't want it tight where it cuts off the circulation and your finger drops off.
Well, exactly. But you don't want it too loose where you lose it too, right? So,
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying 6.5 to 7.
Right.
7 a little easier to slide on and off. The 6.5 was definitely more snug. And a 6 was no bueno.
Mm-hmm.
There was no way of getting that on. So. Yes, happy Valentine's Day to whoever's in here watching. Giggles, I hope you got your wife something nice today.
Well, I gave you one thumbs. You got one thumbs up. That's from me.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I'm rebraiding my one braid.
Yeah.
Probably be taking it all out of the way, but for now, it got pretty loose.
Yeah, it got pretty mild here today. It's going to be mild tomorrow. So I think I was going to stop and get the car washed today, but there was too much of a lineup.
There's a lot of people lined up here too for car washes.
I'll do it tomorrow. Because tomorrow is going to be 38 degrees Fahrenheit, and then on Monday as well, and then Tuesday it's going to go to 40. Woohoo! And then it's going to drop back down again. Really?
Just a tease.
Right now it's 27 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind chill feels like 22 degrees Fahrenheit. we flip it over to Celsius. Well, it's mine. It feels like -6 with the wind chill. I like Fahrenheit better because it makes me feel warmer by looking at the temperature.
Okay. See, I undid this one. I braided this one better.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to redo that one. And then it'll look like this one again.
Oh, there you go. How long did it take you to do that?
About,
Half hour.
yeah, about half an hour.
So it's an hour total.
No, I'd say about a half hour total for both sides. Might take a little longer because I was watching a reel on Facebook. That's how I got the idea. But once you braiding doesn't take long. So I'd say maybe 30 to 40 minutes total, maybe.
All right.
Could probably take less time now that I know how to do it.
Right.
It's not hard. I mean, basically, the braiding isn't hard. It's just figuring out how you did this part too. Make the heart. It's not hard. It's just technique.
Oh yeah.
It's just technique. Yep. I know sometimes YouTube doesn't put out notifications very well either.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's YouTube for you. You know.
What?
So that's YouTube for you.
Oh, yeah. Yep, birds. Oh, ha ha.
What are you ha-haing about?
You
What?
writing a chat.
Yeah, I canceled the other phone yesterday.
Oh, that'll be helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, my phone bill is going to go from $191 down to $61.
That'll make a difference.
Big difference, yeah. I just can't afford it.
No, yeah, because I know you did that for someone else there a while ago.
Sunflower, how you doing?
And then you got stuck on your contract. Sunflower, it's nice to see you.
Yeah, and I don't have to work on Monday because it's a holiday.
Oh, yeah, you really like that.
Well, it's a paid holiday.
It's a beer holiday.
It's family day holiday. It's called.
Oh.
So I don't have to go to work until Tuesday now. So.
Sunflower, how was your Valentine's Day? together on this one again, and then I can show Sunflower my hair style going on here.
Yeah.
Theme for Valentine's Day. I'm getting tired. Why am I so tired?
I made smoothies last night.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like you. Okay, cool.
A strawberry and blueberry smoothie.
Probably with ice cream in it.
Yep. Ice cream and milk.
There's different kinds of smoothies that have ice cream in it and some that don't. There we go. I think that looks right. Yeah, see? Got it back.
Yeah.
See, Sunflower, I have 2 hearts again. I had to fix this one. It's not staying quite where I want it, but it's not going to stay in much longer anyway. I made chocolate covered strawberries and white chocolate covered grapes tonight.
I'll get up early in the morning, go get the car washed before anybody else gets any funny ideas. Oh, we're gonna wash our car today before the lineup starts happening.
Oh yeah.
Well, from the major oil, like I got all kinds of oil underneath the car, so I gotta basically clean that off a bit. Get all the salt and everything off the car, off the bottom. Now it's warming up. So.
Yeah, the front of my yard is quite muddy. I know, I'm tired too.
Yeah, well, I was up at 5 o'clock this morning.
Well, I was up for most of the night before the gallbladder attack. So, you know.
You get used to getting up at a certain time. All of a sudden, your eyes wake up. I was up at 5. I tried going back to sleep after that.
Your eyes wake up?
You know, I was just laying there. I was just like, couldn't get back to sleep. And I'm looking at the clock, and it's now 5:03 because I laid there for a half hour to try to go back to sleep, but my body says, no, it's time for you to get up. So I got up. Get accustomed to getting up at a certain time, bang, you wake up.
Yeah.
Well, it's even when I work through the week, I wake up, 5-10 minutes before the alarm goes off. I'm looking at the clock and I'm going, okay, well, I guess I'm getting up. Sunflower says, happy Valentine's Day. Happy V-Day. V-Day.
That's awesome. What's so funny?
I'm just waiting for someone to type in happy VD.
What does that mean?
Venereal disease.
Why, do you want it?
No.
Oh.
We learned all about that through high school. Something they don't teach anymore.
Well, I had fun today. They called it, what? Instead of Valentine, they call it Galentine. Yeah. Had Galentine time with friends downtown. Going store to store. They had different samples and promos and just whatever. It was a fun day. And then the only thing I spent money on is I had lunch at a local, kind of a mom and pop kind of, just a local business.
I seen the sandwich you were having.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I know you can be picky on stuff, but I enjoyed it. It had avocado, which I know you don't like. It had bean sprouts, which I don't know if you like, and turkey, and cheese. I don't remember what else was on it, but it was good. Bean sprouts are supposed to be really good for you. They're kind of like one of those superfood things with lots of nutrients in them.
Well, I made bacon poutine last night for dinner.
Yeah, for tonight I had strips of like steak, and I put over cheesy potatoes, that homemade ones I made, and then I decided to change it up. I could have done it without it, but I put it into a tortilla, like a soft tortilla shell.
Mm-hmm.
I topped it with sour cream, and I don't know, I was craving pickles, so a couple pickles too, and barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Well, tonight we had hot dogs for dinner. Tomorrow I'm going to the grocery store and gotta get my ingredients. I got stewing beef in there. I gotta take that out before I go to bed tonight. I'll make a nice big stew tomorrow.
I'm gonna do this hairstyle again. I just gotta remember about it. Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Another way you could do it, I suppose, is you could put like the heart somehow. I don't know. Let's see, how could that work? No, somehow put the heart like up there. I heard of some people where they did something with this and then they flipped it a certain way and then the top of their head looks like a heart. Sparky is in the house. Don't get too excited. He's calling you Pops. Hey, Pops. Gee, I should call you that then too. Hi, Pops. You're pretending to freeze. Not working. Why are you pretending to freeze? You think you're funny?
I'm gonna slap you when I see you.
What?
Wait.
I can't hear what you said.
Sparty. What's going on, Sparty?
What did you say?
Dave. I said, you call me Pops, I'll slap you.
No. Well, if he can call you Pops, I can call you Pops. No?
No.
Why does he get to call you that then? No reason. He's hiding.
That's right, I'm hiding.
Oh, why are you hiding? He's bashful. Hearts. Look, Sparky. Hearts. Oh, Dundas. We got James in here.
Oh, James, good to see you, buddy. Who you calling old, James? You better look in the mirror.
I know he wasn't. I knew he wasn't frozen. For one, I could hear noises on his end still. And two, I saw his eye twitching. Apparently, Sparky saw your nostrils flaring, so you know you weren't frozen. Your pretend did not work.
Yeah.
Nope. Whew. Let's see. Who in here knows about cars? Anybody?
Get your brother to look at it.
Hmm? Well, I don't know if you'll have time or what. I call him Pops because he is my best friend and way better than my dad ever was. Yep, Ron can be a very good guy.
Don't make me cry, Dave. I have to come up there and slap you.
You're not gonna cry. Unless you had too many beers, maybe. Depends when it is. It depends. When is your birthday? Yep, you need my birthday is?
He worked today.
Ron, why is James asking about birthday? Who's he asking?
I don't know.
June 25th. Well, mine's in April if he was asking me for some reason. Drops is in the house, depending on what you mean by know about cars. Well, my car, it started a little bit on Wednesday, and now I only drove, not too much after that, but now it's a lot of it. Huh. Life. That's good. Um,
I had a major repair to do on my car on Tuesday because I had to take Tuesday off.
yeah. You taking the oomph away from my story about your cornmeal, huh?
No. Yours sounds like a CV joint that's going, the way you're describing the noise.
Yeah, it happened one time.
That's not good. You need to get that fixed ASAP before, because if that shatters, that's it.
I know. Not a good thing.
No.
And I need to get it fixed because I have work many of the days in the week that I have to drive to.
That's the problem when you have a 4-wheel drive car.
Yeah, you're always poo-pooing my car, but I like having 4-wheel drive in the winter. You say it doesn't make a difference, but it does. It's not all in your mind or something. I can tell if I don't have it in and I go over ice. There's a big difference. Anyway, the front right side, all of a sudden, the way I can describe it, it's like it's a different sound, but like almost like a rumbly sound. It kind of made me think that something happened to my tire. Kind of sort of makes you think when you're going over the rumble strip. Not that you're bouncing, but it has like a rumbly sound. And it was coming from the front on the right side.
It's either one of two things, either wheel bearing or a CV joint. Those are the only two joints that'll make the thing sound like it's growling.
And not all the time, but most of the time today, if it did it and I slowed down, then it would quit and then I could drive normal for a bit.
Sparky says he needs track supports. Really? Well, I got track supports here that I don't use.
Sparky says Ron knows him and I have some good chats about life. Well, hopefully it goes both ways because that could be helpful both ways, I think.
Grandkids are coming for lunch on Monday. Oh, there you go.
Slow down to what speed? Well, I'm driving, like when I'm driving in town, so I'm only going up to 30 miles per hour. I only might be going 20 something. It doesn't really matter, I guess, the speed, but at some point this thing starts rumbling, and then I would brake, and then I'd start again. And at first, it seemed like right away it would fix itself. So I thought, oh, okay, that's my remedy for now. But it's becoming to be more and more like like I said, Wednesday only happened once, and then I think yesterday it happened twice. Now today, I hardly went anywhere today. I went like from here to like 5 minutes into town and back, and it happened very consistently today. So every time it's worse.
Right.
So that's why tonight I found out after the fact of getting home that apparently I don't have any more toilet paper in the house, but I don't want to drive my car for toilet paper because it's just getting worse and worse. I might have to go knock on a neighbor's door. Do you have toilet paper?
Yeah, what do you want? You got some ass wipe I can have? Yeah, can I borrow a cup of toilet paper?
Well, I know when I was asking some family and stuff, they figured CV joint. And actually, I
Yeah.
had one person who, I mean, they don't know how to fix it or anything, but I had one person check it and they thought the right side CV joint was more loose on the right side than the one on the left side.
It's probably because it got a cracked boot and some debris got in there, and now it's grinding it all up.
I don't know.
Well, there's a rubber boot that goes around the CV joints, right? So that cracks. Dirt, salt, and dust gets in there and starts eating at, destroying the joint.
All I know is I have work tomorrow, but that's like 8 minutes from here
Yeah.
or so. And then I have work on Monday, but that's like 20 minutes from here. And earlier I told Ron, he's like, oh, that's no big deal. But yes, it is a big deal if I have something vibrating. Okay, that sounds wrong, right? Certain vibrating things are nice, but this is not good. So I don't want to go 20 minutes and find out my car falls apart. And no, my whole car doesn't vibrate. If it did, it might be a joyful time. I just hear a vibrating noise in the front.
Yeah.
That's what I'm lacking of. I need to go on a trip. Yes, I have heard that I need to replace both sides.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you have to. Just like if you got a shock that's gone on one side, you might as well just do both shocks or both struts at the same time.
Well, at first I thought it was my tire, and then I thought something in my motor. But then after everything, I think it is probably something that's outside in the front, and it's probably that.
Yeah. In mine, of course, my major repair was I had a major oil leak in my car. Oil cooler was leaking. That's what they call it, the oil cooler, which sits right in the middle of the engine on top. So we have to get rid of the plenum, take the plenum off in order to get to the oil cooler, to put a new one in. Drain the radiator a little bit, got to drain the rad fluid down and everything. So the part don't cost very much. It's the freaking labor that nails you. So I didn't even know I had park the car where I normally park it, pull it out. Security guard, when I went to work, noticed it because it's, fresh snow dropping. I'm parked out there out by the guard shack for 5 minutes, punching in and talking to him. And when I pulled away, he looked down and he happened to see that's fresh oil sitting there. And he come running up to where I was parked beside my truck, warming up the truck. He says, "You got an oil leak." Really? He said, "Oh yeah." He says, "You left a lot of oil." And I was already sitting where I was for a couple of minutes, so I pulled the car out and I looked down. And I'm like, "Ooh, yeah, okay." Well, shut the car off, let it sit for a couple of minutes, pull the dipstick out, and there was nothing on the dipstick. I'm like, "Oh, great." That was on Monday. So I do my run on Monday and on the way back. Of course, Monday was I was going to take the car in on Monday and get it and have him look at it, but I got had to go to one of our other yards to get the truck fixed because I needed a new pigtail put on and some wipers. So I was sitting at the truck repair place or our other yard for about 6.5 hours waiting to get in. They were busy. So so on the way back, I was bobtailing back because I had to drop the trailer off because there was problems with the trailer too. So bobtailing back, stopped out off at the uh, Circle K in Thamesford, picked up 2 quarts of oil and dumped that into the car even before I started it when I got back. Took it Tuesday morning. There at 8 o'clock, we got the car in at 8:30. Put it up on the hoist. We're looking underneath, and it's just like you can just see the oil just caked underneath. It's all fresh, and it's just like, well, where's it coming from? I thought maybe it was the oil pan. Maybe I've hit something and damaged the oil pan a little bit, but no. But anyways, the oil pan was a little bit bent. So
Happy Valentine's Day, Stella, says bored old fart.
it turned out to be the oil cooler, which sits on top of the engine. That's a $1,800 fix.
Oh yeah, I thought it was 1,600, but either way, you're getting ripped off.
No, 1800.
You're getting ripped off. You could buy out a new car almost for that. New used car.
Not at $1,800, unless you want something that's
You could.
falling apart.
Need some TLC.
Oh yeah, so that's the first major repair I had to do on that car. So,
I think the car I'm driving now, I think we paid.
but the original part was made out of that ABS plastic, so when it heats up, it swells and it starts to leak. So now the new part is all aluminum. It'll never leak again. Because the oil filter on the 300s and Chargers and Challengers, the oil filter sits right in the middle on top of the engine.
And yeah, look everyone, I got a heart. I made a heart. I showed this off today. I was very proud. I got hearts in my hair. That's funny. When Drops put GF, I think he's saying go fish, but he's saying girlfriend.
Yeah.
Girlfriend's sick. Ooh, excuse me.
There.
Oh, look, I could wear him as earrings.
Hold that for a minute.
Hold on. There. I got her earrings.
All right, so we're looking at the top half of my engine here. See this piece right here? It's in the middle. This round piece, and then the long square thing where the mechanic's hands are. That's the oil cooler and the oil filter that sits on top. This is what had to be replaced right in here. And to take the whole top section of the engine off apart in order to get to the damn thing. So that'll never leak again. So, okay.
Yeah, I know there's no pun intended.
Yeah, so there we go.
Looks like you got a question in the chat.
What's that?
Bored old fart said, so Ron, what did you get Fishy for Valentine's Day? Flowers? Jewelry?
No, because the car took all the money.
No, nada.
Although here is an update on what I've been doing on the layout module that I'm building. I got all the airbrushing done.
Oh, did you? Oh, I guess you gotta think.
What do you think of that? With all the lines of the road, the crosswalks in, the rail crossings in. I don't like how the rail crossings are how it came out with the stencil. So I basically sanded that off and painted that black. I'm going to have to redo where the rail crossings for the road markings are. That's going to be a redo. So all the lines and crosswalks have all been airbrushed with stencils. So once all the painting's done, then I can start placing in the buildings. And of course, I've already got some holes drilled for street lights already. Got to drill holes on the other side for the other where I'm putting street lights up. I still got to figure out what I'm going to do for traffic lights and bucket crossings. I just might hook the traffic lights up where they flash, like when the train comes through, it's going to flash red. I can do it that way too. So. Well, you'd also buy some coke and cigarettes for my chain smoking and coke addiction.
Oh, look at this look. Ha ha ha, right?
What was I going to say? It's the bored old part. Screw off. Stop trying to cause trouble.
How is he causing trouble? You just asked. Anybody could have asked. It's Valentine's Day.
I know it's Valentine's Day. Well, that new airbrush that I got is working just fine. I had to really turn down the air pressure to do the lines. I had to turn that down to around 13 psi in order to get a nice little spray.
A what?
To get a nicer because I don't want it. I have too much pressure coming out of the air pressure coming out of the airbrush.
Oh.
Because I'm using stencils, right? And I don't need it to blow the stencil up, and all of a sudden shoot paint underneath the stencil line. Really turn the air pressure down to 13 psi.
Oh, and Not that you would be concerned about this because you don't braid your hair. But I learned a trick because normally with my hair, I never know how to start the top and it like goes lower than I want or different things.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I'll start with another tie up here to cinch it, right? And then basically start with pigtails and then start braiding.
Oh,
What
yeah.
I learned from that little video reel that I learned how to make these hearts is they make the 3 strands like you're going to braid, but then you just do the first two. You loop the first two around each other, like you're twisting them a
Right.
couple times, and then you bring that back one up into the middle and then start it, and it keeps everything snug. So
Oh.
that's a new trick I learned today.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
Not that it's any interest to you, but I found it really
Yeah,
cool.
my hair just ain't long enough for that.
Uh,
It used to be when I was younger.
Aw, Valentine's Day is kind of special to me, says Drops. I married my second late wife on Valentine's Day.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Oh, I have hearts in today. I don't know if you can see that. See? Hearts in my ears.
Yeah. Just think if it wasn't for me, Fishy wouldn't have pierced ears.
Yeah. Ah, I told her 8 years later we got married on Valentine's Day, so I wouldn't forget our anniversary. She got mad. I punked her. Yeah, I suppose. You're like, oh yeah, Valentine's Day. Oh, that's our anniversary.
Come on, spring. Let's go. Hurry up. I want the warm weather here.
I might be getting somewhere with my car, so I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Rough was I kept forgetting her birthday. Yeah.
Oh, got married on her birthday. Haha.
Oh. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be doing some more airbrushing on the road. So you know what I'm going to be airbrushing? What's that?
I was thinking it looked kind of like a man part, but I think it's an arrow.
Yeah. So
It's a curvy man part.
get your mind out of the gutter.
Well, I'm lacking something, so I'm craving something very bad right now, and I can't fix it. I can't because my car is broken.
We're going to have to fly you in again to give you your fix.
My fix is only like under an hour away.
The other kind of fix.
Yeah, people in the chat are gonna think I have a second boyfriend. Why are you hiding now?
I'm not hiding.
Your camera's off. You are hiding. I can't see you. Are you crying? I don't have a second boyfriend. He's crying.
I'm not crying.
Then why is your camera off? No comment. Well, you did tell Sparky you were going to start tearing up earlier, so maybe you're crying over Sparky. What are you doing? People in the chat, can you help me out? Why is he like behind the camera being quiet? Something happened?
Nothing happened.
Then what are you doing?
Picking my nose.
Okay.
Okay, happy Valentine's Day.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Tay's in the chat.
Tay! I need
Hello,
Tay.
Tay. Happy Valentine's Day. Hello.
I know she's busy, but Tay, I really need you right now.
Oh, damn. And you're not switching teams on me, are you?
No, and she's not
Oh, okay.
either. She was gonna come with me to the place I want to go to. I just needed to be sooner now, but she's busy right now.
Wow.
She's far, far away. Oh, good to see you. Good to see you, Tay. Yay. Bored old fart says, shh, his camera's off. Isn't a bad thing.
My microphone's picking up a lot of sounds, isn't it? Oh, smokes. You read the chat, you'll see.
What?
Other chat. Our chat.
Oh, well. Okay.
Let's scope out the weather. Let's see. What's the radar saying for Fishies area? Let's see. We'll just zip over to Minnesota. Well, it looks like Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee is all under, got rain coming in. Kentucky, oh yeah, it's going into Ohio and West Virginia. As long as that stays south of us, we'll have to worry about getting any more snow.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Tay. That's a good reminder for myself too. Tomorrow, Tay and I do go live
Yeah.
for our weekly check-in with Fishy and Tay. Why is bored old fart say later? Is that me leaving?
No, I don't. He might be. I don't know.
I just had a family member come back from Florida. They drove all the way down.
All right, Tay. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by and saying hello.
All right. See ya, Tay.
There we go.
Oh, drop left. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Because he said, okay, gotta call
Oh, yeah.
from
Okay.
you know who. Okay.
From the boss.
The boss.
The boss. Time did you get up this morning?
Why? Why? I don't remember. Let me think. Maybe 7-ish, give or take.
I called you at 9 when I was leaving here to go to the bank at 10 my time, 9 your time.
I don't know if I even got a phone call. My end.
We were talking on the phone. Hello.
Well, I thought you're gonna tell me I missed a phone call. I don't remember. It's been a long day. I know that I left to go do some things.
Here we are. Someone who's 42 years old is suffering from sometimers.
I'm tired. I've been working a lot.
Sometimes I don't.
You forget a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's Valentine's Day, and you forgot about me.
I didn't forget about you.
I had to say that because I knew it would rile you up. Why are you shaking your head? the jewelry store I went to size my finger. She just started that jewelry store here about a year ago.
Oh yeah.
She's really nice. First time meeting her. And she's the one that figured, well, I put on a 7 and she thought it slipped on too easy, and then the 6.5 is a lot more taut. I think the 7 was better because I don't want to feel like it's going to squeeze my finger off. And then the 6 was way too tight.
Yeah.
I couldn't get past the buckle. So definitely never a 6. Maybe a 6.5, but I think 7's better. Unless they make a 6.25 or something.
You need a 6 3/4.
Six and 3/4. They probably don't make such a thing. My friend that was with me that came in there to check out the new jewelry store because she hadn't been in there yet either. She's got tiny fingers. She's probably doesn't have to do with that she's Korean, but she's just a tiny girl, and her finger for her the size for her ring finger or whatever is 4.5. The lady at the store, she's like an 8.5. She said, so she's got big fingers. My friend has small fingers, and I'm like in between. So looks like I might be able to get my car checked either Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, good.
I just gotta figure out borrow a car or something for Monday because
Yeah.
Because if he can look at it Monday or Tuesday, I really don't have anything going on Tuesday, so I have something tomorrow, but that's not too far. Maybe I could even get a ride to that. I don't know. I just don't really want to drive anymore because it's gotten way worse today.
Yeah, don't drive too far because that CV joint goes. That's it.
Shut Ron, you're just not that memorable. That seems like a short way of saying something. I think he's missing some words, maybe. Shut. Maybe that's how Australians talk. I don't know. But you know.
She's gonna end up falling asleep on the stream. You watch.
No, I don't do that. Only you do. I just yawn.
Yeah, well, I was gonna get some more. Some more filament for the 3D printer, but seeing as how I made a major car repair, that just kind of blew that all out of the water. So I won't be buying any filament for the 3D printer for a while.
Oh.
I'll just have to use up what I got left and then airbrush it and stuff. So. And I'll probably mix around and fool around with some of these craft paints that I got. See how thin it out so I can start putting that, because I got tons of this craft paint here. Oh, this is American made too, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Acrylic paint, craft acrylic paint. It's all water based. So I'll have to figure out how much water I have to put in there to get it thin enough to put it through the airbrush. I like this stuff though. This stuff works nice. This Vallejo airbrush paint.
Yeah.
Now, I can thin this out even more if I want to. You know, I only have to put like 5 drops in to do what I need to do. If I find it was coming out a little too thick on the airbrush, then I can just, all I do is put 5 drops of this in and 5 drops of 2 drops of thinner.
Yeah.
Put a bit more and boom, it comes through the airbrush like really nice. I know some guys like to thin out their, when they get the layout airbrush really paint, they always put a couple of drops of thinner in just to thin it out a bit more so they have no problems. So all those new needles that I bought for the airbrushes, it's all working good. I had one needle that was bent, another nozzle that was cracked. So needles and nozzles when I came. So I got all my airbrushes working now. I got three of those, and I got 3 of the other ones. So I have 6 airbrushes.
Yeah.
Got my 5mm airbrush. I got my 3mm airbrush, and I got a 2mm airbrush, and then I've got my 7mm, which is a siphon feed. There's no needles on that one because it's basically everything all mixes in the air for the siphon feed. I like the gravity feed better than the siphon feed. So and I got more control over it. Where there's no adjustments on the gravity feed at all. It's just one of those cheap $20 airbrush type deals.
Ah.
That's all. It's like a beginner's airbrush, right? So the other airbrush is one I got one airbrush. I have a Mac valve on it where I can control the air pressure. And then how much paint can come out. So there's 2 adjustments on that. The other 2 airbrushes that I got, I can adjust how much paint comes out because they're all dual action. So I got 3 single action and I got 3 dual action airbrushes. The other airbrush, my red one, has got 3 different size cups.
I'll be right back.
So, okay. She going somewhere. So, I'll do a little more work tomorrow on the layout. And get that road done and get all the painting. I want to get all the painting on that road done. Everything all marked out. Then I can start putting the buildings up. So, the time I get this module done, it'll be spring. It'll be warm enough, and then I can do the rest of it outside in the garage. I've just been working on it here and there, and haven't put any updates on it yet. But I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow on it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Who knows? If it's warm enough, maybe I'll just do a live stream out in the garage and do a little switching. I can still run some trains around, but I can't run completely around because there's a big gaping hole in the layout where I removed that one module. So I can do some switching at the granary, which I built a new piece for the granaries. Instead of having a single track load, I've got a double track load to go in. So I have to get that thing put together. I still have an uncoupling magnet that I got to install on this module that's in the house. A Rapido electric magnet. So I have to get that done, installed and hooked up. So I bought some airbrush wash so I can start doing some weathering on some locomotives that I got from Sparky. C630Ms, 3 Canadian Pacific. I'm going to put those into an advanced contest, weather them up a little bit. That way, they'll look nice on Sparky's layout when they're running around. And then I got 8 locomotives I have to get at eventually. I get those back up and running. I've got 3 of them designated to turn into B units. A lot of them are old Athearn jobbies, so I'm going to slice the cab off and turn those old Athearns into B units. The only problem I'm having right now is trying to find some stanchions to make my own handrails, but nobody seems to have any stanchions anymore. This, for some reason, they're becoming very hard to find. Fuck, nobody wants to bend up their own handrails anymore. I got all kinds of. I got the wire here for bending up handrails, but I need the stanchions. So I want to replace. I want to replace all the plastic ones with all metal on the majority of my fleet.
Where did Ron go? He ran away now too.
I'm right here.
Well, I see. James said you ran away.
No, I didn't run away.
He gets scared without me.
I want to make some more B units. As I was just saying, how I need some stanchions, but I need different sizes for different locomotives. So yeah, Face showed me that earlier.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, looks young too.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with the chocolate strawberry?
It's kind of a dessert or a candy that's halfway good for you.
Yeah. Seems like Detail Associates doesn't make stanchions anymore like they used to. I don't know why they don't.
Mm. Mm. No. I see.
So I start buying up some old Athearn blue boxes just to get the stanchions out of it. You know. I checked all the different hobby shops. Oh, they're hard to come by anymore. Why? Why? Well, nobody wants to do it anymore. Oh, really? What's the matter with people?
How squeezy.
Yeah, I got 6 Intermountain locomotives that need handrails because they're all broken. Because I got the plastic. That's why I was going to replace them all with metal. Well, we got 3 people watching.
Uh-huh.
Well, we've been going for over an hour and 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else is going on? Oh man. Oh, everybody's over at Kevin's Tiny Chains. He's live.
That's cool.
Yeah. I've
Oh,
gone to
in general, it is Friday night. Friday nights can be busy nights for people.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I know.
Or
Friday.
no, it's Saturday night. What am I saying? That's still.
Saturday night. Saturday night. Yeah, yeah.
That's why normally, I guess when I was on a schedule, I did it like Thursday night or some other night.
Yeah. Well, I might be going live tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll
Oh,
see how it
So yeah, for the people left in the chat, did you do anything special today? If you didn't say already.
Well, all last week I've been watching stuff on dinosaurs. I still have a fascination for dinos.
Okay.
I think they're cool looking.
When I woke up this morning, it felt like I had bumps on the top of my mouth,
Bumps on the top of your mouth.
like the roof of my mouth. So then at first, I agree, I'm getting like strep or something, but then I was like, wait, maybe that's thrush or something. But I haven't noticed anything today now. But it was like a bunch of little. I didn't look in there, but I just felt like a bunch of little bumps on the top of my mouth
Um,
that I were able to wipe out.
you still have your tonsils.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, so do I.
What, they make bumps at the top of your mouth?
No, if you were getting no, if you were going to get strep throat, you have this really sore throat.
Well, my thought was that, but then actually that went to, I think there's something called thrush, and that's a fungal thing in your mouth, I think. But I don't know, whatever the bumps were, I think they wiped away. They're not like, you know, Not like pimples or something.
Well, we all have bacteria in our mouth. That's how we dissolve our food.
Yeah, but you don't want too much.
No.
Oh, I really want to go get something. That would make me happy.
Mm.
I can't really just ask anybody. Because my car is good.
All right. Well, what do you think? We call it a night or what? You're getting tired. You need to go lay down. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It was great seeing everybody. Thanks for being here. Catch you all later.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.